What's up you guys, it's your boy Hayden Horn back in another video, and today we're going to be talking about the MJ Heal the World History Tour era jacket. We're back with another wardrobe series episode, and today this is going to be a very special jacket. Now this is an interesting jacket, so to speak, because it's so plain but it's so intricate, and he only wore this for one song, which was Heal the World during the History Tour. Even just looking at it, it's such a basic jacket. Even on the sides there's a bit of crystal embellishing, which I'll get to later. However, at the back, it's just black. It's just basically a standard black leather jacket with some white taping as well. And I think the main thing about it is the rhinestones, as well as the blue detailing across the sleeves, as well as the shoulder epaulets. And because it's such a plain jacket, I'm pretty torn about this in a sense where, you know, it's a lot of money for what it is, but you're not really getting the value in terms of the price point. But I'll explain more of my points later in the video. Here is a bit of context in history about the jacket. Alright, so this is a customized black leather jacket worn by MJ during the 1996 and 1997 leg of the History Tour. The zip front leather jacket has been embellished with strips of set rhinestone covered blue reflective strips down each arm. Not much is actually said about this jacket because, I don't know, it's not on Julien's auctions. However, I had to go on another site, and it seems that that site has the only information about that jacket, which is kind of strange. What I've noticed, and this is a common trend with MJ jackets in terms of the 90s era, is that if you look at the cut of the jacket, it's kind of like has these triangle prongs on the bottom, as well as has that tape on the sleeves, as well as the collar. You can see that it's a common characteristic trait in terms of the jacket. You can see on the Heal the World jacket, the V8 jackets, you can tell that, you know, triangle prongs are here, there's epaulets as well as the Elizabeth I Love You jacket, in a sense where they all kind of look very similar, but the only thing different is the trim as well as the respective elements to it. Not too sure if he wore the V8 jacket for Heal the World. I knew that he performed Man in the Mirror with this jacket. However, I think it's one of those one-off shows in the tour where he just wanted to wear it just for fun and just like a one-off kind of thing. But we're not here to talk about the other jackets, we're here to talk about the Heal the World jacket. So I had bought this jacket from our channel sponsor, which is Trident Store. Remember that you can use the offer code HaydenHorn to get 10% off your purchase. Links will be down in the description below. But yeah, I just feel that this jacket, you know, I'm a huge supporter of Trident Store throughout all these videos. However, I don't think that this jacket, I know that they're the channel sponsor. However, I want to give you guys my honest feedback in terms of this jacket. So overall, the jacket is quite simplistic. Obviously, it's true to source in terms of the material. The only thing that has a defining character trait about this is just the rhinestones on the sleeve, in which if you compare this to the original jacket, you can tell that, you know, the styling is completely different. It's there, but it's not exactly quite there. And yeah, it just smells really, really bad as well. I've mentioned this in terms of the V8 jacket and the Elizabeth I Love You jacket, but number one is that it smells absolutely like chemicals. Really, really stinks in terms of that weird chemical smell. I think it's called hydroxy fufu or fufu smell. It just really stinks like chemicals. And you know, it's gone to the point in which I had to use the Nil odor neutralizer to really get rid of the smell. I mean, it still smells really, really bad. I mean, it just stinks like chemicals. I mean, I really don't want to make this a negative review. However, there's just real elements that really turn me off, you know, wearing this jacket or even just using it for practice, because it just really stinks. But yeah, let's get this on. All right, so it has the zipper at the front, and it also has viscose lining in the inside. So this is what it looks like on me. I mean, I guess it looks like a really cool casual jacket with a bit of bling on the side. However, this is what it looks like at the front. This is what it looks like on the side, the other side, and at the back. Oh, that actually really stinks. But yeah, it's a fairly simple jacket in a sense where the only thing that's the real bling factor is the sleeves. I wish it was more reflective, because this is just more of like a blue cotton material as opposed to like the reflective material. The rhinestones are pretty cool though. They've been hot glued and they have this intricate pattern going from the sleeves all the way to the shoulders. That's a really cool addition. Has a bit of a shoulder pad as well to give it that oomph. However, yeah, that's about it in terms of the jacket. It's quite a simple and plain jacket. However, you know, I'm just not really a fan of the smell nor just how simple it is, but that's just my personal preference. I think the main thing is the smell because it really stinks. This isn't real leather in the sense it doesn't feel like real leather compared to the actual leather jackets that I have. It's obviously that faux plastic PU leather. It stinks. But yeah, that's my review of this jacket. It's a good jacket nonetheless, but you know, the smell is an instant turn off. The only pros that I can think of this jacket is that very sparkly. You know, I can't wait to put it under stage lights. And yeah, I think this is one of those pieces where it's just simply a show jacket in a sense where I'm not gonna be wearing this frequently. I don't see me wearing this jacket personally as a casual kind of piece. A, because it stinks, and plus the jacket is very, very thin as well. It just feels like a leather shirt in a sense. But that's it for me in terms of this review. Hope you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Catch you around. That actually stinks, this jacket. I think it stained my shirt. It's disgusting.